Hi guys, Ratty from Inside FPV here, back with another short Q&A with one of the up and coming stars in the UK racing scene. Watch out for this guy at future events. It's Leo Whittfield, aka LeoWhittersFPV. Right, first of all, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Leo Whittfield and I'm from Bristol in the southwest of the UK.
And when and why did you start flying RC planes and quads and stuff like that?
So I started in December of 2013, Christmas Day I got my first plane and started flying then.
And when did you start racing quads?
Started racing in September 2015. That was my first race. I didn't really practice any racing before that, just kind of flying around an empty field.
So you've come on leaps and bounds since you started then, it's not even a year yet?
Yeah, been quite a journey.
You fly this year, you've made quite a lot of improvement.
Yeah.
And what frame do you fly?
I fly the X-Labs Shrike V1, the 185 size. Really like this frame, super light, super agile, really tough. It's a really nice frame.
What do your family think about your hobby?
My dad, who takes me to all the events, is incredibly supportive and helps me through everything. My brother really likes watching it, but he's not so involved as he's pretty busy. And then my mum helps me as well, and yeah, they're all really supportive about it.
That's good, it makes you happy, so they're happy. That's good. How often do you fly? How many packs do you reckon you fly a week?
I'm lucky enough to have space at home to fly, so I probably fly every day it's not raining, and at least 10 batteries, maybe 15.
Oh, that's good. And how many props do you reckon you break?
Not that many. I'm using the HQ durables now.
That's the answer of a lot of people since
yeah,
these durables
really good props. Love them.
That's good. And what's the weirdest or the most interesting place you think you've flown?
Oh, that's a tough one. Probably in the Lake District, diving down a gully, down a mountain with this quad, going up about 700 feet and diving down through the terrain. That was really good fun and kind of scary.
Yeah, it's a bit of a no return if it goes down a mountain.
And all the RSSI warnings that you get. Yeah, that was kind of scary.
Is there anywhere that you'd really like to fly?
I'd love to go to Iceland. I went there on a trip, but I couldn't take any quad stuff. So I'd love to go and dive some waterfalls and stuff like that.
Bit of volcano surfing?
Yeah, volcano surfing.
And where do you see this hobby in the next 2 to 5 years, say?
Oh, it's so hard to say because it's all moving so quickly. Like last year we had none of this stuff. And I probably see the quads getting a bit bigger and tracks getting bigger and faster. Because at the moment it's not really a spectator sport. You can't really see this at the speed some people fly. And so yeah, hopefully it gets a bit bigger, and like the freedom class stuff, that might take off, but we'll see.
Okay. And what would you say is the most annoying thing about being a drone racing superstar pilot?
I wouldn't say I'm a superstar, but I don't know. What's the most annoying thing? I really just enjoy it the whole time. It's really good fun.
Don't get any trolls online or anything saying you sped up your videos?
No, not that fast.
It'll come, I'm sure it will. And do you have a biggest rival in the sport at the moment?
I don't know. Not really, I'm kind of just going at my own pace and just trying to speed things up gradually. I'm not looking at anyone and trying to beat them, but...
Just want to be on the heels of the fastest guys.
Yeah.
Up there competing. Well, you're doing really well.
Thanks.
And do you fly freestyle or do you just race?
I fly freestyle probably more than I race. And this is probably the first event I've trained on. Luke and I set up a track, but most of the time I just fly freestyle and then come to the track and fly. Do
you find freestyle transfers over to racing pretty well? Helps you out?
I think if you know how your quad flies really well in all orientations, then in racing I think you can just translate a lot over. But
get you out of them awkward situations.
Yeah.
And are you sponsored by anyone?
Yeah, I'm sponsored by HQ Props, AC Lipos and iDrone. Yeah, all really good sponsors, really supportive.
Anyone you'd like to be sponsored by?
At the moment I'm pretty happy with where I'm at, so I'm not looking anywhere else, but you know, things might move on, so we'll see.
Okay. And do you have any advice for newcomers or newbies coming into the hobby that want to start out?
I would say go acro mode straight away, go on a simulator and just train and practice and get that muscle memory. And then when you fly a real quad, a lot of it will just translate over and it will be natural.
Yeah, saves you a lot of money on the sim as well.
Yeah, exactly.
They pay for themselves within about a week.
Yeah.
And finally, where can people find you on social media?
So at LeoWhittersFPV is Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and yeah, post a lot of stuff on there.
I'll put all the links on the screen and in the description so you can all find it.
Cool, thanks very much.
All right, thank you very much for your time and good luck today. I know you've made the finals of the Queen's Cup here. We're at the Queen's Cup today, so good luck in your finals and I hope you do well.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.